Yo, Yuji and Mahito teaming up is not on my bucket list, man. I thought he was going to come back and be one of the main villains of the arc, and he still could be, but I can't believe he's back, man. Mahito being back is crazy. Also, we love a Todo mention, you know what I mean? And I love to see it, man. I hope he shows up. I hope Toto shows up so badly. And it's good that he's involved in all the what you call it, the Kangli and stuff. And from what I got from this chapter, Maru's eye is like connected to that old Kanglian fella. But I thought it was like another dimension. That's why Mahito's here. But apparently it's just the ship. So I have no idea why Mahito's on their ship. What's the story? But looks like we might get more ghetto stuff and more Kenjaku stuff. Now that might lead into the problems that people had with the ending to the original JJK now because we're bringing back the whole concept of eradicating cursed spirits. So I hope they do bring it back in a way that puts a nice bow on Kenjaku's story because that is now after this whole sequel series has happened, it's the only blemish on the ending to JJK. So if they can steal that up nicely, then JJK's ending will be basically fixed, and then we'll have a nice send off for the series, and it'd be great. You know, I do hope we get a light Yuji Mahito display. You know, so we get to see Yuji at his full power, fighting against someone he fought against before, who's probably stronger. You know, it'd be just cool. But aside from all the Yuji stuff, though, something that's really, really sick. How the hell is Maharaga adapting to someone's existence? What does that even mean? That's crazy stuff. Now, your man's domain expansion looks freaky as all hell. It kind of looks that one thing from Castlevania, you know, like the infinite corridors. That's the kind of vibe it was giving me. That's kind of what it looked like. But man, this artist is just he's doing a really good job. He's really adapted to the style. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like the recent designs and even for the domain expansion, it just looks so nice. And the fight against Maharaga has been beautiful, man. And and also, man, the Tsurugi stuff. I didn't even talk about the Tsurugi stuff, man. So emotional, man. That scene where Maru was crying from his third eye, incredible, incredibly done, incredibly drawn. You know, the themes of siblinghood that have been written into this story are just brilliant. They really are.